Hello, welcome to Recipe for Love, where people of a certain age meet to eat and greet. Our singles make a meal with a memory as they try to win a delicious dessert date just for two. After their sugary treat, it's off to our beautiful arbour to write letters that could change the course of history. So come on, let's get cooking. This is Recipe for Love, where everyone is over the age of 50 and looking for a second chance at love.
My name's Chris. I'm 74 years old and I've now retired. I'm not the most patient person in the world with stupidity, and I look for interesting and intelligence in a lady. The food I like most is of European origin, Metwurst, Kassler. Other than that, I'm a simple bloke that mucks around with wooden boats.
I'm Joanne. I'm 67, nearly 68, and I'm semi-retired. I would describe myself as fairly outgoing, comfortable. I like to think I'm like a favourite old armchair. You know, everyone has a favourite old armchair, don't they?
My name is Alice. My age is 77. I don't like to say that. Nowadays, I would describe me as being still enjoying life, pretty happy, happily retired.
Enter our brave cooks in their shining aprons.
Ah,
Nice kitchen, huh?
yeah.
Yes, I do like this nice little kitchen.
It's good, isn't it?
Our lovely cooks are vying for the affections of today's special single, Chris, a retired builder.
My father probably shaped me more than people realise. He encouraged me to go in boats from the time I can remember. I had polio as a kid, and perhaps that's challenged the way I think of things. I had to learn to walk again at 6 and 7, and wasn't until I had a hip replaced at 69 did I have two legs the same length again. I was married for 30 odd years and I enjoyed it, just about every minute of it. I had a couple of sons. I'm very proud of them. In a partner, the best qualities are to be able to engage in intelligent conversation and good companionship. If something happens that a lady becomes a closer friend, well, so be it. I'll never say never because I've seen too many nevers happen. If I'd said never to walking again, I wouldn't be here today.
Something smells delicious in here.
Hello, Maureen. How are you?
I'm very good. This all looks delightful. Joe, what are you cooking for us today?
I'm making a rigatoni with pasta with chorizo, tomato, spinach, a little bit of red wine, some olives.
Yeah.
My daughter uses this recipe. I mean, both my girls are good cooks, but this is my favourite.
So you've stolen it from your daughter?
Yeah, I stole it.
Nice, yes, I like that.
You like that? Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll let you get to it.
Love to.
And Alice, what are we making today? This looks very aromatic.
Yes, Thai chicken curry.
And is this also, you know, from your childhood?
No,
Is it...
not from my childhood, from my travels.
Oh, OK, so you want to impress the singles saying that you are worldly, you've travelled a lot?
Of course.
Lady of leisure.
Yes.
Yeah, very nice. OK, and what What's going on in here?
That's the rice.
Okay. Oh, and so you've already put the rice in, and then
I have.
What's next?
The red curry paste goes in next.
Is this going to be really spicy?
I can make it as spicy as
Okay. All right. So
whoever wants. So I probably won't do it as spicy as I would at home.
That's a good idea.
we don't want to sit and have the sweats while we're having our romantic dinner. All right, great. Well, ladies, I'll let you get back to it. If there's anyone needs any help, please call out to me. I'm here.
Right.
SOS. Send a
Good.
smoke signal, okay?
Well, hopefully we won't do that.
All right, I'll see you ladies later.
Okay, Maria.
Garlic.
Hopefully about 20 minutes. So what you're cooking, is that a family recipe, is it?
Yeah, yes, it's one of my daughters. When I go there, she always cooks it. And then my son-in-law does a roast on the Sunday, my two favourite things.
Always had a Sunday roast.
Yep.
And back in the day, post-war, we only had roast chicken at Christmas and Easter. Sunday
Roast chicken was a real treat,
Yes, it
wasn't
was.
it?
This is Recipe for Love, where Jo is making rigatoni with chorizo and Alice is serving her tasty Thai chicken. Chris will have a tough choice deciding which one of these amazing ladies he will make his dessert for.
As young kids, we didn't talk at the table until somebody asked us a question, really. Eat your dinner first while Mum and Dad talked. It's very different. I think in the public world, a lot of things are harder for women because women are judged by their hair, their legs, their breasts, their face. When you turn 60 and there's lovely bits of grey hair and your skin isn't so great and your tummy's not so great, and neither's your bum, that's a little bit different.
Had a very happy childhood. We were very, very lucky. We were poor, but rich in love, I guess you could say. We had a great childhood. I still have memories of being in Scotland and on the ship coming out here as migrants back when I was about 5 years old. It's very difficult just sort of talking about going on a date with a stranger. I guess my age group, we never used to do that when we were young. So, Jo, have you done much travelling?
No, I haven't.
I have done quite a lot in the last 15 years, I suppose. I have decided for my birthday in 2 years, I'm going to jump out of a plane. Haven't done that yet.
No. I too have a special birthday in a couple of years, but no.
What are you going to do?
I'm not jumping out of a plane or walking over a bridge, no. So what are you sort of hoping for with this fellow?
Oh, tall, dark, handsome, a millionaire. That'll do. Just a nice, genuine person.
Yeah, genuine, that's a good word. Yeah. Good conversation.
Yes, good sense of humour as well.
Oh.
You see what you're doing there?
Well, now that I've got heaps, I'm
Lovely.
What's going on here?
Howdy, Judy. That's
This is
coming
sizzling
along
away.
nicely. It is.
It's nice.
And you want it cooked, but you don't want it chewy and you don't want it too hard.
Okay, so just a little bit crispy.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Do you put the pasta in there as well, or do you just serve it up and then pour it on top?
Into that.
Oh, okay, mix it all through.
Yeah.
Good sauce dispersion, I like that, yeah, okay. And then are you going to do that test where you throw the pasta up against the wall to see if it sticks, or how do you make sure that it's ready?
I have never thrown pasta up against a wall. And it has to be al dente.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'll get a good scoopy, a little knife, and just cut it, and then
And
eat
just-
it.
Yeah, one of those ones, okay. I think I've got a lot of burns inside my mouth from doing that, but good luck. I believe in you, okay?
Yeah, oh, you're wonderful, yes. Makes such a difference.
Okay. Oh, Alice having a taste test.
Not bad.
Quietly confident.
Yes.
I like that. Okay. Well, not long now, ladies. Please talk amongst yourselves.
All right, then.
I'll see you
All
soon.
right,
I might be
okay.
bringing a special in someone to come and sit and have lunch with you.
Well, aren't they going to be lucky?
So, will Joe's rigatoni or Alice's Thai chicken be a winning recipe for love? Poor Chris, he's only allowed to choose one of these delightful ladies to make his dessert for. Hello, ladies.
Ah, here she comes.
I'd like to introduce you to Chris.
How
This
do you
is
do, Chris?
Alice
Hello.
and Joe.
Pleased to meet you.
Joan,
Please take a seat.
Hello,
They've
Chris.
made a beautiful feast for you.
Well,
okay?
hope you're hungry.
Lots of memories here. I'd like you to enjoy, have a good time, and I'll see you all later. I don't want to be a fourth wheel.
All right. Well, we won't eat it all. We'll save you some.
Yeah, thanks.
more
That'd be great.
taste, you reckon?
Yes, yes. You can serve first, Joe, if you would
All
like.
right then, excuse-moi. How hungry are you, Chris?
Not very hungry this hour of the day, but I'm looking forward to trying it.
Good, good.
For you, madam?
Thank you, and I'll serve some of this to you.
Yeah.
Do you eat chilli?
A little bit.
A little bit? Oh,
I mean, I can probably enjoy as much as most men.
Oh, I don't know that chili's a man thing. It's a person thing, isn't it?
Well, it looks tempting.
as long as it
Ten.
tastes good, that's the main thing, Chris.
Well,
You can eat this one and pretend you're in Rome.
And eat this and think of Thailand.
Thailand.
Yes.
Now I've got 2 bowls.
Yes, you can.
Yep.
For you,
Eat.
ladies, thank you. Thank you both.
So you're retired, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you do with yourself?
What do I do with myself? I've hardly got time to scratch myself.
Good. Good. That's what we want to hear. We like busy retirees.
Yes, I don't know how I had time to work sometimes.
Yeah.
What work did you do?
In the building industry, I used to sell houses, but I also used to design them.
My late husband and I, we had a building company. How's that for a coincidence?
Yeah. I reckon I might start.
Bon appetito.
Bon appetito. I think I will start with some chicken.
I can't resist this. I'm going to try this. Start on the left-hand side and go to the right.
Good.
Okay. Not too hot.
No, lovely.
I really like the flavours here.
Good.
I'll have one more mouthful of yours, then I'll try the curries, eh?
This particular one is a family favourite.
Well, I think it's very nice that you brought it back to Australia and you do it so well. This was better than going out to lunch. Thank you and thank you.
You're most welcome.
You know,
It's actually nice to cook for somebody. It's good. Especially when
do you need more practice?
I thought my dish went quite well. Chris said the meal was very, very nice. So, as long as he's being honest.
I'm happy with the results today. He's had lovely blue eyes, and I think there was a twinkle with the chili in your dish and the chorizo in mine.
Oh, wait a second. Chris, I can hear on my earpiece, Chris has just made a decision, and it is... You'll have to wait and see.
The food was excellent. I'd like to have a meal any time with either ladies cooking. I think I'd choose Alice for the dessert. It's a very hard decision to make because Jo is a great cook, an interesting lady, but Alice likewise is a good cook.
Oh, that's wonderful. For Alice, I am a bit disappointed that I'm not the one having the dessert date, but that's only a little ego thing. I'll get over it. But I'm so glad I did it, and I would tell anyone, give it a go.
Chris did say he liked my food, yes. but he also said he liked Joe's as well. I'm really looking forward to someone cooking a dessert for me. Usually I do all the cooking, so that will be nice.
Retired Chris has chosen Alice to impress with his sweet treat. Let's hope it all goes down well.
Where we got whiskey thing? Oh, yeah, whiskey thing.
Hi, Chris.
Hello, Maria. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. What are we making today?
We're making Men's Shed simple trifle, and this is the custard for it.
Why is it called Men's Shed?
Well, I go to Willow's Men's Shed.
And do you do a lot of baking in the Men's Shed?
I don't do any at the Men's Shed, but I eat pretty well at home.
Okay, all right.
This goes in the microwave for 2 minutes, and then I'll whisk it and see how the microwave goes.
Okay, all right. Can I put this in?
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go.
2
2
minutes on high, please.
I'm not very good at this. Okay, I think we're going.
In the meantime, we get Swiss roll, chocky roll, whatever you like to call it.
Now, Chris, I've noticed one thing that I really love trifle, but I've noticed that there is no jelly. Why is that?
Now, this is a simple trifle, one stage. It's not
Okay,
a three-stage trifle.
Okay.
Now, pour the musket. Oh, I'm used to it coming out of a bottle.
Do you have a little glass on the side as well? Maybe just a little taster?
I usually have a quality control glass.
Oh, that smells. I could just dip some. I could dip some of that in there now and just eat that. I think.
Well, off you go.
I better not. I'm working. Okay, here we go.
This looks good.
Oh, hot.
We're getting somewhere.
That's...
Oh, wow, what do you want?
Okay, so now what's happening with the custard?
I put this in on top of the...
Okay, while it's still hot, okay.
While it's still hot.
Brilliant. That looks delightful.
Now, can we
Now we'll let that cool for a bit before you...
cool
decorate?
that down,
Yeah?
please?
Yeah, sure.
We've got a fridge, or what do we got?
No, we don't.
Washing machine? Microwave?
Alice can finally relax and enjoy Chris's special dessert that he's made just for her.
Hi, Chris. Nice to see you
Hello,
again.
how are you?
Very well, thank you. And you?
I'm very well, thank
That
you.
looks very interesting.
Well, I hope so.
Thank you for making it.
And I enjoyed your Thai curry with
You did.
a nice amount of chilli in it, thank you.
Very good.
Now, can I offer you a serve?
You certainly can.
It's what I call a Men's Shed simple trifle.
Oh, okay.
It's a one-stage trifle. Now, would you like a big serve or?
A small serve, thank you. I've eaten so much
Is that-
today already. Actually, it's very nice.
What's your idea of a perfect day out, Alice?
I like a bit of adventure. I've done things like climb the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
Did you jump off?
Nope. I would love to do the hot air balloon over the Barossa. Other than that, a nice leisurely lunch somewhere.
Well, maybe I'm a bit boring. I just like going sailing or out on the water.
Have you got your own yacht?
No.
I used to do some sailing myself from the Port Adelaide Club many years ago. So you're more a powerboat or a yachty?
Well, now it's mainly powerboats, but in the past I used to sail virtually full-time.
I think my longest race that I was in was just from the Port Adelaide Club across to Port Vincent, the 3-day race.
Yeah. My son Son thought it was a great idea I should come on here. A few mates at the shed thought it was hilarious.
My family thought it was a great idea too. My oldest son said, yeah, that just sounds like you, Mum.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, what a lovely red.
Under a beautiful arbour, Chris and Alice write to each other with their thoughts of the date. Will it be a recipe for love? Those secrets are sealed until they exchange letters and discover the truth. Did Chris's dessert seal the deal for Alice? Let's listen and find out.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you. Oh, this is a long epistle. Hi, Chris. It was lovely meeting you here for lunch. I enjoyed the dessert you created for me and hearing about your life experiences. It has been an interesting day. I hope you enjoyed it also. Cheers, Alice.
Dear Alice, thank you for the lovely curry. I really enjoyed it. Great to chat to you about cruising. What are my chances of tasting another curry? Cheers, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Well, you never know.
You never know. I thoroughly enjoyed the experience. I was really impressed with the meals Alice and Joe cooked. I learned a lot today about TV production. I had no idea of the intense technological impact on producing a show at all.
Never had so many cameras on me.
With your beauty, what do you expect?
Oh, well, you're a charmer. It was great, and it was great meeting Chris. Food was good, dessert was lovely, thank you very much. And I will give Chris my email address.
And I'm hopeful of getting another curry. That's all I'll say.